Hello, my hosts. There I am. Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Factorio playthrough. Today, we are going to hopefully move towards getting our purple science, if we are lucky. So let's get right into that. Now, where are we? We're in this bit where this is getting manufactured. That is cool. So that is operating as it should. Oh, the thing we've got to do is fix up the issue we are having, because we're going to be needing more iron ore. How much is that? That's 10. That's nowhere near enough. Okay. So we're going to have a T section there. We have fully working T section here. But we don't have any. Oh, let's check that text. Let's switch that off. Now, gonna summon a train. There we go. And start a base pack up. There. There. You go there. Passenger present, and we're going to move ourselves down to this spot here. Wait, passenger present and passenger not present, and just going to make double certain. I don't think I have a where is my blueprint library? Oh, hold on. Somehow I've got the blueprint book into there. That's what's not right. There we go. I think the Spidertrons are really cool, and I can't wait to use them. I haven't been able to use them properly yet, but anything that allows me to send something out to build with, I think is cool. And I'm just coming over here in order to be able to copy this four-way splitter, or two-way splitter, sorry, or T intersection, and this. So I am looking forward to playing with them and finding out how they work in game. So copy that. Actually, don't want to copy that. That's wrong. So you want to go blueprint. Add this to the blueprints. We'll just remove that. It will call this one. T. Switch off the caps lock. T section. And it's an icon, we'll put a T in it. There we go. Create that as a blueprint. And now we can put it into our blueprint book. Hold on. Blueprint book. There and there. Excellent. Now we'll head back up to where we're going to put the T. And have those trains run behind us. So what we'll do is remove this section, place it with a T intersection, continue the rail out to this iron farm. Oh, not iron farm, sorry. Been playing Minecraft tonight. You're not late! You arrived just on time, in time. I'll let our train get out of the way. And we'll move that. Oh. And here's our new T intersection. That's perfectly fine. Whoop. Let's not stay on the rails for too long. Yeah. So now we can... Oh, we're out of those. That's typical. Go for planning out these rail segments. Oops, maybe. Let's make sure that's completed, otherwise trains will get delayed. And there's one up there as well. Okay. And they want some explosives, but we don't need the explosives yet. There we go. We're getting trains coming through. That is fine and dandy. Yeah. There we go. So these will be our rails out to our new mine. We do a little quick save. What's the auto save? These guys are rushing to catch up with me. Okay. Right. There we go. So how is everybody? I'm currently going quite well. Did a bit of 3D image stuff, so that was good fun for me. And now I've got some more Factorio to do, so I'm having a good time. Summer band practice has started. It's so nice to watch you stream when I'm... Ah, excellent. Yeah. That's... So you do band? What instrument do you play? I happen to live with a percussionist. Ah, tuba. It's an excellent instrument. My father used to play euphonium. So he had a great fondness for both that instrument and the tuba. There we go. And then we can turn north. And we're going to need some more explosives. So we'll do that. A sousaphone is a marching tube. Ah! So it's... I'm guessing that it's lighter than a standard tuba. So it's easier to carry when you're marching. It's heavier! Oh, okay. So you almost wear it. Okay. Oh, let's do that. Is image. Let's have a look at these things. Okay. Open image in new tab. Save. Oh, it's going to do that, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I see it. So it's like a... goes round, around, around. That's really cool. Does the material that they made out of make a big difference to the sound, or... I mean, obviously it's going to be lighter if it's plastic. Not really. Okay. Oh, got some more of those too. And there we go. Yeah. Yeah. My lungs have never been stronger. Yeah. Breath control is a big thing with wind instruments. I know there's a lot of didgeridoo players who learn basically circular breathing techniques, which allow them to basically... Oh, it's breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, but in a way that's constant, so you always make sound as you are playing the instrument. I know that with a lot of instruments, it's not just the buttons you press to make the sounds, but also the shape of your mouth and stuff like that, if I recall correctly. Oh, we are out of rails, so we need to get some rails soon. And we'll summon our train, because we've got to get some explosives as well. So let's You come down to here. Present end. And you'll go to the oil base next. Cool. Hold on. I just set you to the wrong place, I think. Yep. Oops. That was wrong. Top of the mouth, and to play the low notes, you buzz into the bottom of the mouth put. Now, yes, you can play the high notes on the bottom part, but it makes it easier. Okay. That's really cool. You, I don't want you there. I want you up here. Passage to present. And at the same time, grab the rail train. We'll just park it down this edge there to help supply its... Yeah. It's a little concerning being in the middle of a busy rail passageway. And my train is faster, but it'll be delayed behind these bigger trains. There we go. So, things aim to be operating normally. There we go. Hop on you. Send you back to the oil base. Fun fact, a tubing is laid out flat. Is about 6 to 18 feet, around 6 meters, give or take. Different style keys you have. Wow. That sort of makes sense. A second. If you have a pipe organ, you need tubes about that length as well, just to get the right resonances. So I'd understand why you'd need such a long tube for the tuba, because it has that really nice, rich, low bass notes. Okay, so going to need from here a couple of them and some steel. Yep. Deeper. It's all about the standing waves. Which is how, well, all those instruments work. The frequency that the waves bouncing off the end of the device come back and resonate properly. It's also, in a way, why tubes and percussion... Yeah. Yeah. It's also the reason why electrons orbiting the nucleus end up where they are, because that's the place where standing waves happen for them. We've got also iron. Yep. Okay, we've got everything. We'll fly out to this spot now. Tubes and percussion are the foundation of the marching band. It's true of a lot of musical things. The percussion and the bass section sort of give the rhythm and the timing and all the major parts of the music. So you like drum and bass, marching music, all of that. All sort of like foundational things. While the higher instruments do all the fancy little things. But the foundations is what supports everything. Only quarter notes, and we never get the melody. Yeah. I know that some bass players... Yep. I know some bass players like the fact that then they could bully the higher notes because they basically set what the chord is. As we learned about, the sound is a pyramid. The lower instruments at the bottom, and it goes up with the other instruments. Yeah. And calm top note with people. Remember, on whole notes, easily just the top notes. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. Last note on the tuba. Yeah. I would imagine it's so. A slight delay. Because of the length of the tune. Yep, that makes sense. I'm also going to assume, since you're in a marching band, and there's multiple drummers and multiple people in the brass, that you have to be very careful that you're in time with each other and you don't have that sort of flanging effect. I think it's flanging, where the multiple drummers are slightly out of time with each other. Yeah. There we go. I mean, there's the temp. Okay. You just get used to the delay. That makes sense. Not too bad. Yeah. Remember... Oh. The band anime. What's his euphonium? Bass drums keep the beat more often. Oh, got some more there. Yeah. Okay. So now we go like that. And we'll put this one here. Sometimes we get a cool rhythm. More time, bass drum is just playing straight quarter notes. Oh. Oopsie daisy. I didn't get this quite. Let's see if we can get this just to join up properly. There we go. Sometimes we get cool rhythm, but more often space. Oh. Did I run out of explosives again? Okay. continue this up here, and we'll fix that a bit later. There. And here. Okay. Rest well. Look after your charge. There we go. And at the moment, it is kind of afternoon. So, we'll move you like that. And pull that back. It's 1 AM for me. Okay. Start streaming about midnight. Yeah. It's just sort of in the middle of afternoon for me, and the train has run out of fuel. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Alright, so we'll go fix this up, and we'll chase down this broken train. Remove that. Just want to slip into here. There we go. And good. That's a little short. Okay. Just want to make sure we'll have it meet up with the tracks over there. Oh, that's the radar. So let's get rid of this bit here and make another T intersection that will join up. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's grab our train. Where are we? Start a base. 22. Okay. So I have a pretty diverse international audience. It seems. You come over here. And all right. And I'm amazed at the. Oh, let's switch off the bots as well. There we go. It is about 1600, so 4 PM where I am. So I'm in Australian Eastern Standard Time. So where's this train? Oh, here it is. There we go. Speed up over to the train that is stuck. ender here, see what you're doing. Why are you out of fuel? I thought you had a fuel delivery thing. We'll check you out. There we go. The Australians joining conversation. Yeah. It can be a bit like that. With us having sort of like very late hours. There we go. So what? Actually... Okay, why isn't fuel being delivered here? So the problem is fuel isn't being delivered to this spot, so the train isn't getting any, isn't being refueled. What I've got to do... Okay, so that's going the right place. Jump off here. Let's check the fuel train. That's waiting on the coal train to get filled up. I've got to fix that up at some point. Okay. I'll just quickly... okay. So, we'll put in a delay as well. All these little things that keep distracting you from your main job. I suppose it's why it's a very ADHD type of game. Okay, so you will put onto in here in the parking thing. I'm going to add a task. Coal train drop off parking. There. Now if we have it, keep an eye on the fuel train. Okay. Where are you heading for now? You're heading for there. Which needs fueling, so that's cool. And all of those need fueling. Do you have any thoughts on Minecraft? 1.19. I'm really enjoying the new update. It has a whole lot of handy stuff, like the chest boat. I haven't managed to go into the deep dark yet, but that sounds like it's going to be cool. It looks like they haven't removed the XP glitch with the zombie piglins yet, which I think's good. So, all in all, I think it's a really positive change. Oh. And now everything has gotten tangled up. I'm up here. Passage present and What are you waiting on? Cycle you through there. There we go. Drop off. That's... There we go. They've been talking about removing the zombie piglins dropping XP when they've been angered for a while. So I'm not convinced that it's fully intentional. But at the moment, they haven't gotten rid of the super efficient gold and XP farms, so I'm probably going to be building one of those quite shortly. Because our current gold and XP farm's a bit too slow. But of course they have been threatening to change its behavior. I am going to make sure that it can be manually operated, so I can use a sword to do the killing rather than just have it drop automatically. Oh, it's green thing getting delivered. That was a clue to mess that up. It's been confirmed that they aren't removing that. In fact, they reverted the change to remove it immediately. Okay. I will, I'll have to actually look that up. If that's so, that is a good sign. It means that there's sort of like multiple ways of doing the offline mining then. Offline XP. Not offline, AFK XP production. You want some more of that. Yeah. I'm of a mixed mind about that. I don't like... I mean, there's often a lot of sort of very asshole-ish behaviour online. So I'm completely with better safety features. But I also think communities should be able to set boundaries and agreements on how things are for each community. So, like, the behaviour that would be acceptable amongst adults on a private server is completely different to a fully open public server. Oh, is this a... Oh, another train has conked out. That's a pain. Let's go and fix that. And... Oh. Let's get rid of that. Let's go and fix the train that's conked out. Also, I do hope that they don't get the bedrock miss feature where that it automatically censors bad words, because there are lots of words that those type of filters just pick up incorrectly. Because okay, now we've got fuel and realms. You don't want private, like private moderator beyond. Yeah, that's sort of my feeling as well. I think consenting adults should be able to... Huh? Why didn't you get fueled up before? That was weird. Okay. Some of these failure states are just odd. Got another... I'm just... Oh, it's you again. And that one as well. At the moment, I'm trying to work out why fuel isn't being distributed to any of my trains. There we... I'm wondering if this is not... This one's sucking up all the fuel and not switch off for some reason. This shouldn't be on, because it's got plenty of fuel. Okay. Let's go and fix that then. I'm going to just grab some coal out of here. And we will grab my train again. And where are we? I am all the way down here. Oh, we can park you there. And wait to passage your present, and we'll go up here to not present. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can fix this situation. It's relevant to learning out how the... Ah, excellent. By the way, the relevant bug to look up for learning about zombie pigman thing is MC187449. I will have a look at that. Look that up once I am back. Once I'm offline, basically. I'm just going to clear this, because that should actually have a segment here. Okay. And is there enough room for there? 1, 2, 3. No, there's not. That's fine. We'll go up here. Just going to remove that. Just want to optimize our that. So it should be here. Actually, right. I just want to make sure that we don't get more don't get more bottlenecks in the future. Okay, that should fix that. Now you are stuck there. Stuck here. What are you? You're iron ore, okay. And let's fuel you up. But I'm going to jump off here. Have a look at this spot, because this coal is less than 0, so it should be getting coal signals from this box here. Okay, 24. Put signal. Ah, that's what the problem is. You should be outputting coal as well. And now that's switched off. So the next train will get delivered to... Next fuel delivery will be to... there. Excellent. And we've got another failed train. Have to hand deliver the... Yeah, right. Was according to tweet by Killborn. Oh, good. And that when the skulker's added. Yeah, that's what I thought. The skulk was intended to be sort of like a replacement mechanic. There we go. My understanding was the skulk was supposed to replace that sort of offline modality, but I don't think it's really a good replacement, because it still isn't completely AFK-able. And it's somewhat and doesn't really fulfill the same niche, I don't think. Actually, we can remove you. Okay, I'll just run along here. It's close enough. While we are here, switch that on, and we'll replace the areas. Yeah. Okay. You come through here. All right. Another broken train. I sort of agree. Seems to be a little bit more complicated than you would like. There we go. And where is this broken down train? Is it another one of them? No. Ah, here it is. Pop on you. Fuel you up. Where are you heading? You're heading to the FE drop-off. And I'm assuming that the train behind you... You're heading to this one. Okay, cool. And where is the fuel train? Is the other question. Oh. Let's check fuel trains. You are heading up to this one now. Excellent. So things look like they're getting back on track. Steel. Still haven't got enough furnaces. What's the furnace train rating for? I'm waiting for more steel for that one. Okay. That's being emptied out here. Right. Got full supply of that. Furnaces are getting collected into there. So, alright. So let's get back to what we started off doing and get some more iron into this system. Database packs, you... Where are you? Where am I? I'm up all the way up here. Passive present, and I want to be down over here. Passage box present. Okay. All set up. Gotta wait till my train arrives. Then we can complete this sort of branch circuit and start working on the mine. There we go. So, there we... And it's one of the big problems with having a... Oh! That's interesting. I've noticed how it's like this becomes a point here. Might be difficult to go further north. We might want to bridge over to this other continent across the strait. But that's for future me. I'll catch on the train. There we go. Really want to get at least the mine finished or in production before we end this stream for today. Okay. We have explosives. Excellent. So we'll be able to finish that off. Unless we run low on explosives. Pop out. Whoa. have a bit of an issue with our bifurcating our train lines. Also, we seem to have lacked some things. Just want to make sure. There we go. That fixes things. That's a lot faster. Now we can put in a T section. And I'm going to have to also make sure power's connected properly. There we go. Okay. Is there any problem with power? No, electricity's fine. There we go. Basically, is that the right side, I hope? Just make sure. Oops, that's the wrong side. Would have trains going the wrong way. I think Factorio is probably my favourite game. But I tend to go from game to game, depending on my mood. I don't think it's completely... don't think you should... I like having a bit of variety, basically. So, even though Factorio is my favourite, I do like to ensure that I play multiple games, so I just don't get bored with doing the same thing over and over again. Although... yep. That makes a lot of sense. And like the sort of like the problem solving that Redstone does, and the sort of natural way it does logical circuits. Like, it's a very... you run into the same problems you run into, at least at a thematic level, that you get when you try to engineer circuitry. Like delay and... amplification and all that type of thing. There we go. That's all lined up. That's plumbed together there. Let's stick some more rails down. This also will be good, because it means if trains get stuck, we'll have an alternative path for things to go around. Yep, it's Boolean logic and pulse timing, but also it's not purely Boolean, because you can have different signal strengths with redstone. I'm going to have to make this a little bit wider like that. Here we go. And you come down like that. Remove these because we don't need them anymore. And we'll join up the other one. And the other peculiarity is that in redstone, the fundamental gate is basically a NOR gate. Yep, that's true. I was saying the fundamental gate in redstone is a NOR gate, but in normal circuitry, you're normally doing NAND gates, so it allows you to have a bit of a variance, and you don't have to do basically it's the standard thing. Ah, Mr. No Name. Hello. It's good to see you again. There we go. And finally, we have this branch line finished. Ah! It is good that you are happy. That makes me quite glad. Right. We're out of signals again. Right. We've got you here as well. And, okay, where's our... There we go. Just copy that here. Under a fly. That sounds like an accomplishment. And we'll put you just a bit up like that. And need some of those as well. There we go. Happy not. This big electrical pole. We can attach it to the network up there. That sounds good. And you. There we go. And what we can do is make use of some of the existing designs. Power there. Excellent. Bots, come back to me. Right. It's one of those peculiarities. As the bots run out of power, they go into a sort of like low power mode, which makes them move slower. which means that they don't get to the recharge stations as quick as they should, which makes the fact that they've ran out of power even more problematic for them. There we go. Are we missing anything? No. Oh, we're out of power poles? Okay, let's bring the poles up. Power pole pickup. Bring it over here. Passenger present. And... yeah. Okay. So... yeah. Oh, that was quick. You. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. You can go back to your normal job. We'll continue there. There should be bot battery science. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because you can upgrade bots to make them faster and have greater carrying capacity. But it would make sense for you to also upgrade their battery capacity. There we go. This gets powered up. Right, now we have a nice big thingy to exploit. Copy this here. Just sort of stamp these down. Around it goes like that. More fast, you. What are we out? Oh, we're out of the miners, so makes sense. Have to build some more of them. And there as well. So you, what do we need for you? We need copper because we're all out of green circuits. Okay, let's bring up the green circuits. Green circuits pick up, drop off. No green circuits. We haven't got any green circuits yet, so copper pickup plate. That one's not going to be good for us, so the other one, copper plate, you fully loaded, excellent. You come down to where I am and get me some copper plate. Passenger present, and there we go. While that is happening, oh, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. The splitters? Oh, we got no splitters either. That's a pain. Oh, we got more copper. What? And the train's running out of fuel as well. It's the red circuits? Oh, that one was fine. Okay. So, we'll ignore that for the time being. Unless that's going to get my train stuck behind it. Okay. Right. Grab a whole lot of copper. Let you continue. I'm out of steel boxes as well. Everything's coming. Okay, so more electric mining drills. Get the steel from the steel train. Steel drop off. You don't have any steel yet. You're not generating much steel at all because you've not done there. It's one thing. After another. So let's get the train. Let's fix that train as well. Oh, that one's broken down. So we'll come up to here. Passage present and... Ah! What has happened that has made things so much better for you? There we go. Hold on. This still needs fuel? I thought I fixed the problem with this one. Okay. Let's fix the problem with this train here. This station there. So let's go here, see what's going on. And that should allow us to ensure that everything is going well. And we'll cut off here. Right. Oh, so you've got a massive negative number of what shits? Where is this negative coming from? Input signal. Multiplication. Oh, okay. So this is going so great that it's looping over and going negative. I think that's what the problem is. Also, it's connected to itself. That's wrong. Okay, that fixed that up. Now we'll get fuel, more fuel deliveries. Let's jump on here. But you shouldn't misuse that train. You should steal that box because it's got nothing there. Red, I don't know what of the we got the problem with the red. I don't know. Look like what you wanted you on the building construction. So you still connect. I don't know. Yeah. The problem there was I had the circuit connected in a loop through the multiplier. So it was just going bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it would go so high that it would turn negative, because if numbers get too big in computing, they will go negative because of overflow situations. And let's go up here again. Passage present, and we'll fix up the trains that have problems. There we go. Just put some coal in here to feed into the trains. Hopefully my train will not get stuck behind anything. Nope. I'm gonna cancel that. I can't cancel that because it's don't have a radar coverage of it. Yeah. And once again, the fuel train is stuck behind the things that it would want to fuel. There we go. Hop aboard here. Put that as our destination. Passage present. And there we go. There's our fuel train. Where are you heading for today? You're heading up to fuel there. That sounds like a really good idea. Got more trains that have run out of fuel or delayed behind trains that have not enough fuel. Copper plate train. Red circuit train. Yep. Fuel. There we go. You're heading for that. Ah, that's an issue. Gotta fix that up as well. And we're missing a signal here. Let's go here. Switch you to manual mode for the time being. Got another issue with these red circuits. For some reason, it's not switching this off. So one of the that should be red circuits. That should not be metal plates. There we go. Let's just double check. Red circuit, red circuit, red circuit. The problem with that is that meant that this was sucking up all of the red circuits. Okay. There we go. On automatic. Remove that wait condition. Let's go to the other train that had fails. Where are you? Ah. That's the iron, the old iron mine. Put you here. There we go. We'll fix that up. Hopefully that will solve itself. While that's going on. Okay. We'll grab some more steel. Make some more steel boxes. There we go. Got some green circuits being dropped off there. I don't colour my trains. I probably should, just on the type of trains that they are running. But at the moment, I don't. Switch you off. Put some fuel in you. Hopefully, fuel train will be delivering correctly now. You. Oh. It shouldn't be too long. There. Let's get to this point there. Passenger not present. Let's have a look at our productivity. That's concerning. We've not... Our iron plate supplies dropped to nothing. I assume that's because we've had a lot of situations where our iron plate trains have gotten stuck without fuel. And hey, these aren't getting... So I think if we get a second train, second iron mine, we should be able to fix that problem as well. Right. Oh, we've got splitters that we need. For that we need iron. Okay. FE plate. Train. Where are you heading? You're heading for that one. Okay. FE plate train. Pick up and drop off. You're almost full. Excellent. Come up here and deliver me some iron plate. And wait condition, passenger present, and there we go. Gonna need to join up to a power station. This network. Here we go. Right. Got some mining happening now. Drills in. Oh, we need to run off power along here as well. And like that. Like that. We out of miners already? Yep. Okay. So we're going to have to build more miners as well. And for that, we are going to need its production. Yeah, just more iron plate. Right. Where is that train? It's almost here. Okay. So I'm going to get a full load. And I'm going to make myself some miners and some splitters. Okay. You here. Splitters. You. Minus. And you. We'll just leave for things we'll need further along the line. Yeah. Like. There we go. There we go. There we're going. This is going to take a little bit of time. Hi, trains derail. There. There we go. Get this bow tie from here. Copy. That's fine. Out of splitters. And we'll just have to wait a little bit while these get manufactured inside of me. There. What are you going to... Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying is... I'm just waiting on things being produced so I can continue to build. Oh! That... Yeah, I had problems with COVID myself just recently, so I know how that is. And I'm going to go actually like that. We'll just go in from every second one. Actually, that's 1, 2. So go from here. Yeah. Go like that. We'll come along here. Go like that. I'm actually thinking that at some point we might upgrade these lines so that they are reds. because they have twice the capacity. There we go. And this is going to take a while for us to manufacture all of the splitters. I'm thinking it might have been a mistake to do it that way. Might taken less time me to go down to the main station and just pick them up. So let's go there. The main base. You come up here. Passenger present and right. Well, it'll be a little bit of a race, I think. Which one happens first? Yeah. That's why I wasn't around last week that much, because I was recovering from COVID. Like everybody seems to be. Okay. Yeah, we've got. Still need to drop off fuel. Okay. You, where are you, coal? Coal train. You head there for the time being. And you're here. Excellent. So, ironically, it might be by the time I've gone through this, I will have manufactured that. But anyway, we'll see. Okay. Now we got a bit more iron plate running anyway. That's good. Really want to get this sort of raw iron manufacturing in progress, because that will fix a severe bottleneck that we're facing at the moment, I suspect. Okay, because we've got power. We've got the processing resources. It's just the raw resources that we are limited by at the moment. There we go. Here's our starter base that we haven't been to in quite a while. It's sort of almost nostalgic. And there we go. All the splitters. Yeah, that took a lot less time than actually manufacturing them locally. And while we're here, are the trains run out of fuel? Okay, let's finish off the mine and not just get distracted by trains that are running out of fuel. Passenger on present, and here we go. We can actually go. Yeah, can't cancel it as much because we've got so much iron. So let's dump out some of this junk. Okay. Okay. What else can we do? Throw that out. Okay. Content compliant edition. I'm not sure what you said, Vlad. You know my name again. Okay. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Okay. We can get rid of this junk. I am sure about what I know and don't know. No. Yeah, I think Vlad might be talking through. That's okay. Lots of times we aren't exactly the best right in the morning. Right. So now we can start building a new mining. Okay, we should actually chase down the other train while we wait. What's the fuel train doing? That's delivering fuel over here. Right. Starter base packs. You come up to here. Where are we? Oh, it's good. We actually have an alternative route through there. It's a present, and we'll go into that spot. And at the moment, we haven't got a full belt's worth. We've got like half a belt. And that will mean that we'll have more trains and more resources soon. Where is my little... There it is. That's coming up. We don't need that thing there now, because it's clear that's a branch. And it's 33, but this is 98, so that's why we went to here. Okay. I think refuel this train, finish off this iron mine here, and that should be us for this season. Hello, Seagull. Yeah. Weight condition passenger, not actually weight condition That's impressive. And there we go. Well, I'm going to sleep and then get up in the morning. Might look like July. Okay. That sounds like a situation. And here is the broken down train. Get some wood into it. There you go. Now the trains will model along. And all the other fuel stations have been fully filled up. Excellent. So we shouldn't have any more problems with trains running out of fuel. And you gotten lost. Go to manual and back you off. There we go. Coming down here. Killed a bit of time, but not quite enough. Yeah. And we've got some of these on the wrong sides and stuff. Here we go. Yeah, we've got electric engines, mining engines. Yeah, we've still got some left to do. Don't think... Yeah, it'll be a while before we can do that. Okay. I'm actually thinking we'll leave it here. Let's get back to my room. Thank you everybody for joining me on this Factorio playthrough. Tomorrow we are going to be doing a bit of live programming, probably in Unity, maybe my chat script, or maybe something else. So I'd love to have you join me for that as well. If you've been enjoying yourself watching, can you please subscribe? And thank you if you've been watching the archives, it really helps. That will be at 3:30 my time. That will be tomorrow at about an hour and 45 minutes back from now. So that helps. And I'll see everybody later then.